Welcome back, guys, to another ASMR video. This is the fourth in a series of videos entitled Extreme Sleep. They're a cataloging of these magic cards that I purchased in a huge briefcase, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago from Facebook Marketplace. I believe that the most I spent on the briefcase was $100. And we are already over 1,100 in what they're worth, and with a ways to go. So the next series of cards, the next set, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this because I don't know how to pronounce it, I should say. But I believe it's, my best guess, it's Avason. Let's see what it's called here. It's called Avason Restored is the best thing I can think. Avason Restored. Let me just double check. Let's look at the first card and see if that's exactly what set this is. Oh boy. A button, that's why. Okay, let's see. Yep, it's exactly what it is. Yeah. Let me just see. The lighting in this room is pretty bad, so are my eyes. Yeah, I believe that's what that is. Okay. So let's get started. We're going to type in Avason, V-A-C-Y-N, Restored. And our first card is Abundant Growth. It is an enchantment, it's an aura, enchant land. When Abundant Growth enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted land has tap. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So we have 2, 3, 4 of these. 4 of those. Abundant Growth X4, and Abundant Growth is worth $1.13. Next up, we have Alchemist's Apprentice. It is a 1/1 creature, a human wizard. Sacrifice Alchemist's Apprentice, draw a card. Side effects may include foul odors, scalding steam, and spontaneous non-existence. So Alchemist's Apprentice, we have 1, 2 of those. Alchemist's Apprentice. There's $1.24 for those. Alright, next card we have is Amass the Components. It is a sorcery. Draw 3 cards, then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. I know I'd find a use for all that new spittle. Amass the Components. 1, 2, 3. Amass the Components. $1.24. Alright, next up we have Angel's Mercy. It is an instant. You gain 7 life. I understand your fears. I pity your doubts. I absolve you of both. So 1, 2, Angel's Mercy. Angel's Mercy. 99 cents. Next up, we have Angel's Tomb. It is an artifact. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Angel's Tomb become a 3/3 white angel artifact creature with flying until end of turn. Faith can quicken the stones themselves with life. Writings of Mycascus. Micaeus. I can't see. The E in cursive looks like a C to me. So Angel's Tomb. $1.17. Okay, next up we have Banners Raised. It is an instant. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. After the destruction of the Hell Vault, fearful mobs soon became fearless battalions. So 1, 2, 3, Banners Raised. $2. Just make sure that last one, yep, okay. Next card we have is one of these. It's Battle Hymn. It is an instant. Add a mana to your mana pool for each creature you control. A church is just wooden walls. The congregation is the faithful praising the angels, says Coleman, Elder of Gastiff. So Battle Hymn. Battle Hymn is worth $2.09. Okay, next up we have Bladed Bracers. It's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. As long as equipped creature is a human or an angel, it has vigilance. Equipped for 2 colorless mana. 2 colorless mana attached to target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. Forged from the rubble of the Hell Vault. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Bladed Bracers. Bladed Bracers. $1.19. Next up, we have Bloodflow Connoisseur. It is a 1/1 creature, a vampire. Sacrifice a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodflow Connoisseur. Death not for survival, but for vanity and pleasure. This is the decadence I sought to curb, says Soren Markov. Bloodflow Connoisseur. $1.13. Okay, next up we have Bone Splinters. It is a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast Bone Splinters, sacrifice a creature. Destroy target creature. Which do you deserve? The heft of a femur or the graceful sharpness of a forearm? Decisions, decisions, says Giza the Mad. This is a card you could play where if you had a vampire that dies, you can cast the mana to bring them back, right, with revival or whatever that term is, and then destroy somebody else's creature with this one card. So you're basically sacrificing your own creature, reviving it, and sacrificing one of their creatures. It's a great card, I think. Bone Splitters or Splinters? What was this called? Splinters. Bone Splinters is worth $1.15. Why did this give out? No, I guess not. That's weird. Okay. Next up, we have Borderland Ranger. It is a 2/2 creature, a human scout. When Borderland Ranger enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you do, shuffle your library. There's only one route from Kessig into Stencia, unless you come with me. Borderland Ranger. We have 1, 2, and 3 of those. $1.36. Okay, next up we have Butcher Ghoul. It is a 1/1 creature, a zombie. It has Undying. When this creature dies, if it had no +1/+1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Without a mind, it doesn't fear death. Without a soul, it doesn't mind killing. So this is the kind of card that you would use with Bone Splinters, where you could sacrifice this card, okay, and then it immediately gets a +1/+1 counter on it when it revives itself. And then you get to sacrifice your opponent's creature with Bone Splinters. So anyway, Butcher Ghoul. We have 1, 2, 3 of those. Butcher Ghoul. Let's see what this is worth. Well, the foil's pretty decent, but now this is just $1.15. All right, next up, we have a bunch of these, I think. Call to Serve is an enchantment. It's an aura. Enchant non-black creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+2, has flying, and is an angel, in addition to its other types. Grace is a gift, never a reward. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Call to Serve. $1.01. All right, next up we have Cathedral Sanctifier. It is a 1/1 creature, human cleric. When Cathedral Sanctifier enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Evil will soon be vanquished. What Innistrad most needs now is healing. So Cathedral Sanctifier. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Cathedral Sanctifier. How am I typing this wrong? Cathedral, Sanctifier. $1.08. So we had how many of those? 4 of them? Let's just double check. 3. Yeah. Okay, so Cathedral Sanctifier times 4 to $1.08. Okay. Next up, we have Cloud Shift. It is an instant. Exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. I don't understand the point of this card, but even storm clouds bow to worship of Aeson, says Elder Rimhite. So, Cloud Shift. $1.61. The foil version is almost $10. That doesn't make any sense. This says the low price is $9.76, but the high price is $2.25. I think they put it in the wrong parts. All right, so Cloud Shift $1.61. Cloud Shift $1.61. All right, next up we have Crippling Chill. It is an instant. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Draw a card. One breath of the Geist turns veins to rivers of ice and freezes hearts mid-beat. Crippling Chill. $1.50 on that one. Next up, we have Crypt Keeper. It is a 2/1 creature, a zombie. Sacrifice Crypt Keeper. Exile target card from a graveyard. I guess what they say is true. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or at least stranger, says Captain Eberhard. So we have 1, 2 Crypt Keepers. Crypt Creeper, I apologize. Crypt Creeper, not Keeper. Well, that didn't even work. Crypt Creeper. There we go, 99 cents. All right, next up we have Curse Break. It is an instant. Destroy target enchantment, you gain 2 life. No longer the village pariah, no longer taunted and shamed. Sergrin was finally free. So we have 1, 2, 3 of those. 3 Curse Break. 99 cents. Alright, next up we have Dangerous Wager. It is an instant. Discard your hand, then draw 2 cards. Come on, friend, take a turn tossing the knuckle bones. What have you got to lose? Says Tobias, trader of Erdval. Dangerous Wager. We have 1. $2.25. No, that's the foil. The regular card is $1.08. Dangerous Wager, $1.08. Okay. Next up, we have Deathwind. It is an instant. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. Luiken stared at the smoldering angel feathers. Run, he screamed to his patrol. We don't stand a chance. So we have 1, 2 Deathwind. $0.99. Alright, next up we have Demolish. It is a sorcery. Destroy target artifact or land. To truly defeat a Ska Baron, you must destroy not the monster but the lab, says Rem Carolus, Blade of the Inquisitors. So we have 1, 2, 3 Demolish. $0.38. All right, next up we have Deergraph Escort. It's a 1/1 creature, human cleric, soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Diregraph Escort is paired with another creature, both creatures have protection from zombies. So Diregraph Escort, we have 1 and we have 2. $1.25. Okay, next up we have Dreadwaters. It is a sorcery. Target player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of lands you control. Stray into the Morkaret, and it may rise to claim you. So we have Dreadwaters, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. $1.38. All right. Next card we have is Driver of the Dead. It is a 3/2 creature of vampire. When Driver of the Dead dies, return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Some vampires restored to corpse trading after Cathars burned their estates and drove them from their ancestral feeding grounds. So, Driver of the Dead, 1, 2, 3. No, that's the foil. $1.01. Next up, Elgod Shieldmate. It is a 2/3 creature, human soldier. It is soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Elgod Shieldmate is paired with another creature, both creatures have hexproof. They can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control. So Elgod Shieldmate, we have 1, 2, 3. $1.17. Alright, Essence Harvest. It is in sorcery. Target player loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Captain Levenhart uncovered evidence of a demon cult among the clergy. The Skursdag never gave him a chance to prove his case. So Essence Harvest 1 and 2. $1.91. Okay, next up, Farbog Explorer. It is a 2/3 creature, a human scout. It has Swamp Walk. This creature is unblockable as long as defending player controls the swamp. I'll slog through 1,000 swamps to help one soul find rest. Farbog Explorer. 1 and 2. $1.42. Next up, Fervent Cathar. It is a 2/1 creature, a human knight with haste. When Fervent Cathar enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. I'll put my sword down only to die, and I don't plan on doing that today. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 Fervent Cathar. 4 Fervent Cathar. 51 cents. Next up, we have Fleeting Distraction. It is an instant. Target creature gets -1/-0 until end of turn. Draw a card. The first spell taught to young mages it has spared the lives of many whose hands are too small to hold a sword. Fleeting Distraction. 1, 2, 3. $1. Alright, the next card we have is Flowering Lumberknot. It is a 5/5 creature, tree folk. Flowering Lumberknot can't attack or block unless it's paired with a creature with Soul Bond. It used to eat us trappers. Now it follows us around like some kind of hound dog, says Elena the Trapper of Kessig. So Flowering Lumberknot. Let's see, I have a feeling it's worth nothing, like less than $1 probably. Probably 38 cents. Let's see. Lumberknot. It's exactly what it's worth, 38 cents. Most of the creature cards that are big, like those, like a 5/5 or higher, are worth absolutely nothing. Forgot the E in flowering. Let's fix that. Okay. Alright, next up we have a forest. It is number, looks like 242. Okay. So let's check that out. Let's see here. It's a little while for me to be able to find this. I tried. Let's try this. Forest AVAYCN restored. See what happens. Nope, that didn't do it. Did I type it wrong? AVACYN, I think I did. Forest AVACYN. Okay, here we go. Wow, this is worth $3.17. That forest is the most expensive card right now in the set. Forest number 242 is how much? $3.17. Okay, then we have another forest. This one is looks like 243. And that card is worth $0.99. And then we have the other last forest, number 244. And that is worth $1.36. Okay, next up we have Galvanic Alchemist. It is a 1/4 creature, a human wizard. It has soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Galvanic Alchemist is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has 2 colorless, 1 island, untap this creature option. So Galvanic Alchemist, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3 of those. Galvanic Alchemist. $1.33. Galvanic Alchemist times 3, $1.30, 33 or 43? 33. Next card, we have a Geist Snatch. It is an instant. Creature, counter target creature spell. Put a 1/1 blue spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Angels and demons aren't the only ones listening to your prayers. So we have 2 Geist Snatch. $0.90. Next up, we have Geist Trappers. It is a 3/5 creature, a human warrior. It has soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Geist Trappers is paired with another creature, both creatures have reach. So we have 1 Geist Trapper, 2 Geist Trappers, 3 Geist Trappers. $0.38. All right, next up we have Ghoul Flesh. It is an enchantment. It's an aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -1/-1 and is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. The body dies in stages. First the skin, then the muscle. The brain is last, much to the victim's dismay. Ghoul Flesh. 1, 2. $1.33 for those. Next up we have Grave Exchange. It is a sorcery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target player sacrifices a creature. It's a cold, dark journey either way, says Uruth of Lamholt. So we have Grave Exchange. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4 of those. Grave Exchange. $1.32. Next card up is Grounded. It is an enchantment. It's an aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses flying. We've tracked Ludwig's monster across 4 provinces. When it lands, make sure it stays put. This is Elena, the Trapper of Kessig, to Halana of Ulvenwald. So 1 grounded, 2 grounded, 3 grounded. It's probably 38 cents. It's my guess on this one. No, $1.27. That surprises me. Alright, next up we have Gryff Vanguard. It is a 3/2 creature, human knight, flying. When Gryff Vanguard enters the battlefield, draw a card. Ghouls smashed the door, but I heard the call of the Gryffs and knew we were saved. From Eka, the shopkeeper of Hanvir. Gryff Vanguard. $0.51. Next up we have Guise of Fire. It is an enchantment. It's an aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/-1 and attacks each turn if able. Fire will eventually destroy a zombie, but a fiery zombie destroys a lot of other things first, says Rem Karobis, Blade of the Inquisitors. So Guise of Fire. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those cards. Guise of Fire. $0.38. Next card, we have a Hanweir Lancer. It is a 2/2 creature, a human knight. It is soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Hanweir Lancer is paired with another creature, both creatures have first strike. So Hanweir Lancer. 1, 2. $1.25. Hanweir Lancer. Next up we have Havengul Scab. It is a 4/5 creature, a zombie horror. Whenever Havengul Scab attacks, return another creature you control to its owner's hand. An abomination so violent that the other fiends tremble at the sight of it. Havengul Scab. $1.15. Next up, we have Heirs of Stormkirk. Looks like some of the top of the border bled into the name. It is a 2/2 creature vampire with Intimidate. This creature can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or creatures that share color with it. Whenever Heirs of Stormkirk deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a pretty good card. Heirs of Stormkirk. You gotta try to cast this pretty quick, otherwise it's useless because they can block all creatures by then. $1.14. Alright, next up we have Hunted Ghoul. It is a 1/2 creature zombie. Hunted Ghoul can't block humans. Even after Hanweir was saved, Giza's last ghouls would shamble through, still following the twisted orders of their imprisoned master. So, Hunted Ghoul. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far, that is the biggest card of this set. Hunted Ghoul. The most cards of the set, I should say. $1.18 for that one. Hunted Ghoul times 6 at $1.18. Okay. Next up, we have Joint Assault. It is an instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's paired with a creature, that creature also gets +2/+2 until end of turn. By my power, werewolves shall become the wolfer, our allies in combat against darkness. It says Avakin's Cursemate Decree. Curse Mute Decree. I can't read with this lighting. Sorry, guys. Joint Assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $0.99. Alright, next up we have Cruin Striker. It is a 2/1 creature, human warrior. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Cruin Striker gets +1/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Unhappy with the creation of the wolfer, Rorica broke with her order and led a crusade against the reformed werewolves. So Cruin Striker, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cruin Strikers. $1.25. I have 5 of those. I just want to double check. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, next card up we have is Lair Delve. It is a sorcery. Reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all creature and land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. The fiends have fled. Well, good riddance. Nothing I like more than an empty lair. So it's Lair Delve. 1, 2, and 3. $1.22. And the last 2 cards of the first pile here are Leap of Faith. It is an instant. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to that creature this turn. The finest maneuvers take place in 3 dimensions. So Leap of Faith. So there's 2 of those. $1.14. Alright, so these cards can go, whoops, over to the other side here. Put these over here actually. And let's go to these now, the pile here. Alright, first up, Mad Prophet. It is a 2/2 creature, human shaman. It has haste. If you tap it, discard a card and draw a card. There's no heron in the moon. It's a shrew, a 5-legged shrew with a voice like whimpering thunder. So Mad Prophet, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 Mad Prophet. $0.38. Next up, we have Malicious Intent. It is an enchantment, an aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature has tap. Target creature can't block this turn. As peace returned to Thraben, some Cathars made the mistake of letting down their guard. So Malicious Intent, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.17. Next up, we have Mental Agony. It is a sorcery. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. His mind is feeble. Feed him to the bats. So, Mental Agony. 1, 2, 3. $1.17. Next up, we have Midnight Duelist. It is a 1/2 creature, human soldier, protection from vampires. Avakin's return to not rid him of his desire for revenge. So, Midnight Duelist. We have 1, we have 2. $0.99. Next up, we have Midvast Protector. It is a 2/3 creature, human wizard. When Midvast Protector enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. I cultivated my faith in Avakin despite meager returns. Now my faith is repaid. Huh. That's interesting. All right, so Midvast Protector, we got 1, we got 2. Midvast Protector. $1.21. All right, next up is Mistraven. It is a 2/2 creature, a bird. It is flying. When Mistraven enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. When you see a raven, head for the hills. It knows when the ghost ride is headed in, says Sved, a fisherman of Nephalia. Mistraven. 1, 2, we have 4 of those. Mistraven. $1.09. Ooh, yep, $1.09. Okay. Mistraven times 4, $1.09. Okay. Next up, we have Moonlight Geist. It is a 2/1 creature spirit with flying. If you tap 3 colorless in a plains, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by Moonlight Geist this turn. I don't know why you would do that. Wails and whispers are the only weapons she has left. So Moonlight Geist. 1, 2, 3 of those. It is $1. I say 3 of those. I did. Okay. Next up, we have Moorland Inquisitor. Moorland Inquisitor is a 2/2 creature, a human soldier. If you tap 2 colorless in a plains, Moorland Inquisitor gains first strike until end of turn. Inquisitors are taught scripture, philosophy, and the fine art of sharpening an axe. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Moorland Inquisitors. Okay. $0.51. All right, next up we have Mountain. This is number 2. Looks like 39. So that's what those look like. Mountain number 239. So let's type in Mountain, ACYN. Okay. Yep, it's 99 cents. And we have 2, 3 of these. So 3 number 239s, and they're 99 cents each. So Mountain number 239 times 3 at 99 cents. And then we have number 240. That's what that looks like. So mountain number 240 is worth $1.27. And then we have a couple of mountain wait a minute now. 241s, yeah. That's what that looks like. So we have one of those, we have two of those, we have three of those. Mountain 241s. They are worth 99 cents also. So the most expensive mountain is number 240. All right, next up we have Narstad Scrapper. It is a 3/3 artifact creature, a construct. If you tap 2 colorless mana, Narstad Scrapper gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Finally, the principles of corpse animation apply to bloodless materials, says Ludwig the Necro-Alchemist. So Narstad Scrapper. $0.51. Next up, we have Necrobite. It is an instant. Target creature gains death touch until end of turn, regenerated. An undead snake doesn't bite in self-defense. It hungers as any zombie, never sated. So Necrobite, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. 3 Necrobites. 99 cents. Next up, we have Nettle Swine. Nettle Swine is a 4/3 creature, a boar. I killed one and found bricks and bones in its belly. It had eaten a whole cottage, thatch and all, says Paulin, a somber-walled trapper. So, Nettle Swine, we have 1, we have 2. $1.12. Next up, we have Nightshade Peddler. It is a 1/1 creature, a human druid. It is soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Nightshade Peddler is paired with another creature, both creatures have death touch. So, Nightshade Peddler, we have 1 and 2. Nightshade Peddler. $1.17. All right, next card we have is Outwit. It is an instant. Counter target spell that targets a player. The student asks how a spell has begun. The master ponders what ends it. Okay, so Outwit is 1, 2, 3, and 4. $0.99. Next up, we have Pathbreaker Worm. This is another card I think is going to be worth almost nothing here. It is a 6/4 creature, a worm. It is soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Pathbreaker Worm is paired with another creature, both creatures have trample. So, Pathbreaker Worm, we have 1, we have 2. $0.99, a little bit more than I thought. Pathbreaker Worm times 2 and 99 cents. All right. Next card, Peel from Reality. Okay, this is an instant. Return target creature you control and target creature you don't control to their owner's hands. Soulless demon, you are bound to me. Now we will both dwell in oblivion. Appeal from reality. So we have 1, we have 2. $1.14. Next up, we have Pillar of Flame. It is a sorcery. Pillar of Flame deals 2 damage to target creature or player. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. May the worthy spend an eternity in blessed sleep. May the wicked find the peace of oblivion. Pillar of Flame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is now the most of one card in the set. Pillar of Flame, we have 7 of them. So let's find our mouse. Here we go. Pillar of Flame. $1.22. Pillar of Flame times 7, $1.22. All right. Next up, we have some mana. We have a Plains, and we have number, looks like 230. I can't see the, yeah, 230. Okay, so that's that one. So we have 1 of these, we have 2 of these. So 2 number 230s. So let's go here. Plains. And Plains number 230 is worth $1.37. Okay, then we have 1 231. 1 of those. It's worth $1.55. And then we have 1, 2 of number 232. That's what those look like. All right, Plains 232. And these are worth $1.90. Well, not bad for some mana there. All right, next card we have is Polluted Dead. It is a 3/3 creature, a zombie. When Polluted Dead dies, destroy target land. After the zombie attack, crops withered on the vine, and the thriving village became a ghost town almost overnight. So, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3 Polluted Deads. Polluted Dead. 99 cents. Next up, we have Predator's Gambit. It is an enchantment and aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+1. Enchanted creature has Intimidate as long as its controller controls no other creatures. It can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and/or creatures that share a color with it. So Predator's Gambit. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. $0.99. All right, next up we have Raging Poltergeist. It is a 6/1 creature, a spirit. Some tried cremating their dead to stop the ghoul callers, but the dead returned, furious about their fate. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Raging Poltergeist. $1.25. Okay, next card we have is Renegade Demon. It is a 5/3 creature, a demon. Have you ever covered a wounded vampire? Have you ever cornered a wounded vampire? That's a walk in the cathedral garden in comparison, says Tristan Cathar Marshall. Renegade Demon. 1, 2, 3. Renegade Demon. 69¢. Okay, next up we have Righteous Blow. It is an instant. Righteous Blow deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Monsters will no longer find safety under the Mists of Markarut. Says Bruna, Light of Alabaster. So we have 1, we have 2 Righteous Blows. $0.38. How many did we have? 2. 2 Righteous Blows. Next up, we have Riot Ringleader. It's a 2/2 creature, a human warrior. Whenever Riot Ringleader attacks, human creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. So the vampires like hot blood, do they? Let's see how they handle ours. Riot Ringleader. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6. 6 Riot Ringleaders. $0.72. Next up, we have Rotcrown Ghoul. As a 3/3 creature, a zombie. When Rotcrown Ghoul dies, target player puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Don't look into its eyes. It's thinking things no dead thing should think, says Captain Eberhard. So 1, 2, 3 Rotcrown Ghoul. Rotcrown Ghoul, 3 of them. Rotcrown Ghoul. $1.24. Next up, we have Scalding Devil. It is a 1/1 creature, a devil. Tap 2 colorless and 1 mountain. Scalding Devil deals 1 damage to target player. Demon's Massacre. Devil's Annoy. So Scalding Devil, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. $1.25. Next card is Scrap Skin Drake. It is a 2/3 creature, a zombie drake with flying. Scrap Skin Drake can block only creatures with flying. The Cathars killed my scabs down below. Let's see how high their swords can reach, says Ludwig the Necro Alchemist. Scrap Skin Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4. $1.25. I said 4? Yep. Okay, next up we have Scroll of Evasion. It's an artifact. Tap 1 colorless mana, sacrifice Scroll of Evasion, draw a card. If you control an angel, you gain 5 life. Words to bless the eye that reads them, telling of a future beyond the reach of fear. This is a pretty good card. You throw an angel out there and have 4 of these in a deck. It's 20 life right off the bat. So Scroll of Evasion, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. And I imagine the guy or the person I bought this from who had these had all of these for their decks when they played. $1.02 for Scroll of Evasion. So Scroll of Evasion times 4, the $1.02. Next up, we have Scroll of Griselbrand. It is an artifact. Tap 1 colorless mana, sacrifice Scroll of Griselbrand. Target opponent discards a card. If you control a demon, that player loses 3 life. Words no eye should see, telling of things no sane mind could fathom. So Scroll of Griselbrand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scroll of Griselbrand. $0.99. Next up, we have Searchlight Geist. It is a 2/1 creature, a spirit, and is flying. Tap 3 colorless and 1 swamp. Searchlight Geist gains Death Touch until end of turn. Any amount of damage it deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. It rises with the fall of darkness, seeking souls to extinguish. Searchlight Geist. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Searchlight Geist. $1.25. Okay, next up we have Seraph of Dawn. It is a 2/4 creature, an angel. It is flying and lifelink. Damage dealt by this creature also causes you to gain that much life. She parts the clouds so sunlight can reach even the darkest layers and duskiest tombs. So Seraph of Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It ties the most of one card. Seraph of Dawn. It's $1. Alright, next card we have is Seraph Sanctuary. It is a land. When Seraph Sanctuary enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If you tap it, you can add 1 colorless to your mana pool. It's a pretty good card to have. Seraph Sanctuary. 1, 2, 3. Seraph Sanctuary. Foil is worth $11. This is worth $1.50. Seraph Sanctuary. How many did I have? Was it 3? It was. Okay. Next card we have is Sheltering Word. Sheltering Word. It's an instant. Target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. A creature with hexproof can't be the target of spells or abilities opponents control. So Sheltering Word. 1, 2, 3. Sheltering Word. $1.09. Okay, next up we have Snare the Skies. It is an instant. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains reach until end of turn. It can block creatures with flying. A Hunter's Precision and a Dark Vine Strength are a potent combination. So Snare the Skies. Let's see what this is worth here. 38 cents. Okay, next up we have Somberwald Vigilante. It is a 1/1 creature, human warrior. Whenever Somberwald Vigilante becomes blocked by a creature, Somberwald Vigilante deals 1 damage to that creature. He has nothing left but his resentment. Somberwald Vigilante. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somberwald Vigilante. 38 cents. Next up, we have Spectral Gateguards. It is a 2/5 creature, a spirit soldier. Okay, Soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Spectral Gateguards is paired with another creature, both creatures have vigilance. So 1 and 2, Spectral Gateguards. 88 cents. Next up, we have Spectral Prison. It is an enchantment and aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. When enchanted creature becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice Spectral Prison. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spectral Prison. $0.38. Next card up is Soul Cage Fiend. It is a 3/2 creature, a demon. When Soul Cage Fiend dies, each player loses 3 life. Vowing to free the souls of her children, Castin followed the tormentors into the ghastly network of caves below Stencia. So Soul Cage Fiend, 1 and 2. $1.09. Next up we have a mana. It's a swamp. And it is number 236, it looks like. So that's that. 236. $3.41 for that mana. Wow. I think that might be the most expensive mana we have right now. And then the last mana we have is 238, so we're missing 237. I wonder if that's worth something. So 238 is worth 237 is also 341. 238 is 80 cents. Well, that's a below there. All right, next up, Terrifying Presence. It's an instant. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by creatures other than target creature this turn. Elmet had slaughtered vampires, slain werewolves, and destroyed hordes of zombies. Sadly, he never got over his fear of spiders. Terrifying Presence. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. Terrifying Presence. $1.25. 3, I think. Yep. Next up, we have Thatcher Revolt. It's a sorcery. Put 3 1/1 red human creature tokens with haste onto the battlefield. Sacrifice those tokens at the beginning of the next end step. The dark times left the peasantry ready to fight with whatever weapons were at hand. Thatcher Revolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thatcher Revolt. $1.06. Next up, we have Thraben Valiant. It is a 2/1 creature, a human soldier with vigilance. Once more into Devil's Breach, soldiers. I want another Devil Tail for my collection. Thraben Valiant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thraben Valiant. Thraben Valiant. 38 cents. Next card is Thunderbolt. It's an instant. Choose 1. Thunderbolt deals 3 damage to target player, or Thunderbolt deals 4 damage to target creature with flying. My next aerial design will use less metal, says Hadachem, the alchemist of Nephalia. Thunderbolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a 3-way tie now. The most of one card in this set. Thunderbolt. 84 cents. Alright, next up we have Timberland Guide. A 1/1 creature, human scout. When Timberland Guide enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Can you build a fire, track a deer, identify killer trees? Then you'll never survive Kessig without me. So we have 1, 2, 3. Timberland Guide. $0.38. Alright, next up we have Trusted Force Mage. Yep, it is a 2/2 creature, a human shaman with soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Trusted Force Mage is paired with another creature, each of these creatures gets +1/+1. Trusted Force Mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Trusted Force Mage. $1.25. Next up, we have Uncanny Speed. It's an instant. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. To survive, we must embrace the savagery we knew in our race's infancy, says Edgar Markov. So Uncanny Speed. We have 1, 2, 3. $1.20. Next up, we have Undead Executioner. It is a 2/2 creature, a zombie. When Undead Executioner dies, you may have target creature get -2/-2 until end of turn. Heartless Killer in life, Brainless Killer in death. Undead Executioner. 1, 2, 3, 4. $0.99. Next up, we have Unhallowed Pact. It is an enchantment, an aura, enchant creature. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. Agreements with demons seldom end at the grave. Unhallowed Pact. 1, 2, 3. $1.04. Next up, let me just make sure I had 3 of those. I think I did 3. Yep. Okay. Next up, we have Vanguard Shield. It is an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +0/+3 and can block an additional creature. Equip 3 colorless mana, 3 colorless attached to target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. Wars are not fought on a single front. So Vanguard Shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. $0.97. And next is Voice of the Provinces. It is a 3/3 creature. It's an angel with flying. When Voice of the Provinces enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 white human creature token onto the battlefield. Her horn is heard across Innistrad, lifting the hearts of the righteous. Voice of the Provinces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Voice of the Provinces. $1.09. Next up, we have Wandering Wolf. It is a 2/1 creature, a wolf. Creatures with power less than Wandering Wolf's power can't block it. Humans still feared wolves, though no connection between them and the curse of lycanthropy had ever been proved. Wandering Wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wandering Wolf. $0.99. I got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright, next card we have is Wildwood Geist. It is a 3/3 creature spirit. Wildwood Geist gets +2/+2 as long as it's your turn. So it's really a 5/5 creature. The Geists that dwell in the deep forests of Kessig are as untamable as the woods themselves. Well, it's 5/5 when it's your turn, but still. So 1, 2, 3. Wildwood Geist. $0.38. Then we have Wingcrafter. It is a 1/1 creature, human wizard with soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Wingcrafter is paired with another creature, both creatures have flying. So 1 and 2 Wingcrafters. I think we're at our last card after this, for this set. $7 for Wingcrafter. And I believe this is the last one here. We have 3 of them. The card is Zealous Strike. It's an instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains first strike until end of turn. Cower Fiend, the sight is yours no longer. Or the night is yours no longer. Zealous Strike. So we have 3. Okay, let's put those there. $10. Alright guys, it's time to add them all up. And let's see how much this set was worth. Or what it's worth now, I should say. Okay, so let's get our trusty calculator out. Let's open that up, and here we go. We have $1.13, 4 of those. Then we have 2 $1.24s. Then we have 3 $1.24s. Oops, let's do this again. So let's do this. We got 4. Okay, that's, what just happened? 4 plus 0.26 plus 0.26 plus, okay. We have $2.48, okay. We have $2.48.24. All right, now we have 2 at 99 cents. We have $1.17. We have 3 at $1.02. We have $2.09. We have 4 at $1.19. We have $1.13. We have $1.15. 3 at $1.36. 3 at $1.15. 4 at $1.01. 4 at $1.08. $1.61. $1.50. 2 at 99 cents. 3 at 99 cents. $1.08. 2 at 99 cents. 3 at 38 cents. Okay, then we have wait a minute. There we go. Okay. 2 at $1.25. 4 at $1.38. 3 at $1. 3 at $1.17. 2 at $1.91. 2 at $1.42. 4 at 51 cents. 3 at $1.38. 3.17. 99 cents. $1.36. 3 at $1.33. 2 at 90 cents. 3 at 38 cents. Let me just fix that. $2 at $1.33. 4 at $1.32. 3 at $1.27. 51 cents. 5 at 38 cents. 2 at $1.25. $1.15. $1.14. 6 at $1.18. 5 at 99 cents. 5 at $1.25. Okay, let's go down. 5 at $1.25 there. Okay, we got 3 at $1.22. 2 at $1.14. 4 at 38 cents. 4 at $1.17. 3 at $1.17. 2 at 99 cents. 2 at $1.21. 4 at $1.09. 3 at $1. 5 at 51 cents. 3 at 99 cents. 51 cents. 3 at 99 cents again. 2 at $1.12. 2 at $1.17. 4 at 99 cents. 2 at 99 cents. 2 at $1.14. 7 at $1.22. 2 at $1.37. $1.55. $1.90. 3 at 99 cents. 3 at 99 cents. 4 at $1.25. 3 at 69 cents. Okay, let's go down here. Then we have 2 at 38 cents. 6 at 72 cents. 3 at $1.24. 3 at $1.25. 4 at $1.25. 4 at $1.02. 5 at 99 cents. 5 at $1.25. 7 at $1. 3 at $1.50. 3 at $1.09. 38 cents. 5 at 38 cents. 2 at 88 cents. 4 at 38 cents. 2 at $1.09. 3.41. 80 cents. 3 at $1.25. 6 at $1.06. 5 at 38 cents. 7 at 84 cents. 7. 3 at 38 cents. 6 at $1.25. 3 at $1.20. 4 at 99 cents. 3 at $1.04. 4 at 97 cents. And we're almost done. We have 6 at $1.09. 4 at 99 cents. 3 at 38 cents. 2 at $1.07. And lastly, 3 at $1.10. So the grand total is $324.20 for this set. $24.10. Then if we, or $324.20, excuse me. And then if we add the original or the ongoing total that we have of $1,140.88, we are now up to $1,465.08. That is the running total. Okay, on to the next set. All right, guys, the next set we have is not really a big one. I got a few cards here. It's called Planechase 2012. So the first card we have is Auramancer. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it is a 2/2 creature, a human wizard. When Auramancer enters the battlefield, you may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. In Memories, we can find our deepest reserves of strength. So Auramancer is worth $1.19. Next up, we have Aura Gnarlid. It is a 2/2 creature, a beast. Creatures with power less than Aura Gnarlid's power can't block it. Aura Gnarlid gets +1/+1 for each aura on the battlefield. Kill a Gnarlid with your first blow, or it'll cheerfully show you how it's done. That's kind of funny. Aura Gnarlid. 1, 2. This one's in, yeah. Aura Gnarlid. Let's take a look at that one here. $1.69. Next up is Bramble Elemental. It is a 4/4 creature and elemental. Whenever an aura becomes attached to Bramble Elemental or enters the battlefield attached to Bramble Elemental, put 2 1/1 green Saproling creature tokens onto the battlefield. In abandoned corners of Ravnica, nature has begun to reclaim what it once owned. So, Bramble Elemental. Bramble Elemental is 99 cents. Next up, we have Cage of Hands. It is an enchantment and aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Tap 1 colorless and 1 plains. Return Cage of Hands to its owner's hand. Cage of Hands. $0.38. Next up, we have Fractured Power Stone. It is an artifact. If you tap it, it adds 1 colorless to your mana pool. If you tap it, roll a planar die. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. The Thran learn to capture mana, but power inevitably escapes its bonds. So this is the Fractured Power Stone. $1.19. Next up we have Hyena Umbra. It is an enchantment and aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has first strike. Totem armor. If enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura. So Hyena Umbra. $1.69 for that one. Next up, we have Quiet Disrepair. And there's an enchantment and aura. Enchant artifact or enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1. Destroy enchanted permanent, or you gain 2 life. Artifice has always stood upon nature's shoulders. Let us watch nature take a turn, says Freyles. Quiet Disrepair. $0.38. Okay, next card. We're coming to the end here. We have Selesnya Sanctuary. It's a land. Selesnya Sanctuary enters the battlefield tapped. When Selesnya Sanctuary enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. If you tap this card, you can add a forest and a plains to your mana pool. Selesnya Sanctuary. I think that's how you pronounce it. Selesnya Sanctuary. $1.12. Next card is Solhana Ledgewalker. It is a 1/1 creature, an elf rogue. It is hexproof. This creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponent control. Solhana Ledgewalker can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. Street folk call them spirit mice, but behind the mockery is an unspoken envy of the Ledgewalker's skill at avoiding harm. So Solhana Ledgewalker. 51 cents. Next up, second to last card, I think, Snake Umbra. It is an enchantment, an aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has, whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. It has totem armor. If enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura. So Snake Umbra. Let's see what that is worth. $1.99. And the last card of the set that we have is Terramorphic Expanse. It is a land. If you tap it and sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse, search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. Terramorphic Expanse. $1.39. So let us add them up and see what we got. Not much. We only had 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 cards in this set. So we have $1.19. We add two $1.69s to it. We got 99 cents. We got 38 cents. We got $1.19. $1.69. 38 cents. $1.12. 51 cents. $1.99. and $1.39. So the total is $14.21. And if we add that to our running total of $14.65.08, we are up to $14.79.29. All right, guys. Well, thank you once again for watching this series. For those of you who do watch it, I appreciate the support. Once again, I know I have been getting messages and emails on, when are the video game role plays coming back. They definitely are coming back. I have some stuff ordered on the way for my own collection, obviously, not just for the video, but I'm going to use it for the videos, so you'll see it there. And I appreciate all the support, guys. We got some Tokyo boxes coming in as well. I think we'll have one in June and one in July. And yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot more videos coming in this series. We have a lot more cards. I also bought a box of Assassin's Creed booster, Beyond boosters as well. So we're going to unbox those and see what's in there. And then one of the things I will do at the end of all of this is I'd like to see how much the Assassin's Creed cards are worth. I'm actually curious on that. So thanks for watching this journey with me, guys. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you next time. Bye.